Okay, this video is going to show you how to submit a technology request through SchoolDude. I know there's some confusion because of the little messages that it gives you when you first put in your email address. You're going to start at your school's homepage, and we're going to start on Livingston's. When you get to the school homepage, you click on the staff button on the lower left side. And on the left side of your staff page, there should be a link to SchoolDude. If you don't see a link there, then you can always go to the district website and find the SchoolDude link on that site, on the staff section. When I click on the SchoolDude link, it will take me to the district's page. And you'll notice first highlighted in yellow is the sentence, if you are asked to enter the organization account number, please enter, and then they give you the number. Just highlight that number, right click on it and copy, and then right click in the field here and paste the organization number in. That way you don't have to worry about making any typos. When you submit that organization number, it tells SchoolDude that you're with Merced Union High School District, and then it asks you to put in your email address. And I'm going to enter a fake email address actually. You can use either your MUHSD.org address or the K-12 address, whichever you prefer, and then click Submit. And it gives me what looks like an error message saying it can't find my email address, but it is giving me a chance to enter my last name. And so I'm going to enter my last name here and click Submit. And what that does is it brings me to a page where I can enter the rest of my personal information. And don't worry about the red, it's just telling you that you have to fill in those fields. It's not an error message. And so I fill in the rest of my information here. You'll notice that there's not a red check next to phone number. You do not need to submit your phone number or your pager number. If you're still using a pager, well, welcome to the 2000s. You should probably move on to a cell phone. Putting in a cell phone number will allow the computer tech to contact you more easily, but it is not required. Then I click Submit, and it brings me to the SchoolDude page. My personal information carried over. What many people don't realize when they get here is that it defaults to the maintenance request page. We're not doing a maintenance request, we're doing an IT request, information technology. So you're going to click on IT, and that will bring you to this page. You do need to select your location, so I'm going to select Livingston High. That makes sure that the request goes to the right computer tech. And then the area, you're going to put classroom and then enter your classroom number. Then below that, step 3, you select the type of problem that you're having, and you'll just have to pick the one that is closest to what you're having. And so I'm going to put in a projector problem. When I click that, it jumps me back to the top of the page, but when I scroll down, I'll see that there is a big red OK by projector. Under technology emergency, it says check here for an emergency. You can do that if you're having a problem that is preventing you from teaching your class or from performing a job duty that has to be done right now. You should call your site library for emergency help, and they will direct the tech to your office or classroom. Step 4, you need to give as much detail about the problem as you can. The more information you give, the more it helps the tech be ready to solve your problem as quickly as possible. And then requested completion date is not required. However, you can put it in there. So if I don't need my projector for a couple of days, I may put the completion date a few days off to give the tech time to do it. And then you don't need to attach a file unless there is something specific, maybe a software installation that has a PDF file that gives instructions. The submittal password you can get from your site librarian. Since this is going to be up on YouTube, I am not going to say the password out loud, but everyone uses the same password in our district. So if you can't get a hold of the site librarian, just ask another teacher who has used SchoolDude and they will know what the submittal password is. You probably have it in an email that you received from either your site librarian or from Mr. Arteaga at the district office. But once I put that in, then I click Submit, and my request has been submitted. The next time I go to SchoolDude, so if I go back to my home page here, and then back to Staff, and then back to SchoolDude, as long as I'm using the same computer and the same browser, it won't ask me for the organization number again, and it will actually keep my email address in there. And so it's as simple as that. If you have any problems, see your site librarian. They can assist you.